Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I apologize for being a couple of minutes late today. I was goofing around on Etsy and I lost track of time. So I was having fun, gotta say. Good morning, Sarah. Let me show comments on the screen so that everyone can see them. There we go. Good morning, Sarah. Magical Still Frozen Day, Galactic Citizens from Santa's Freezer. Oof. Update still sideways world today. Had to get a new battery for the van. Oh, Barbara Bergman, thank you. She's saying love and light to everyone. Thank you, thank you. Good morning, Teresa. I hope everyone's safe and sound too. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, good morning. Let me show your comment here. There we go. Good morning, Debbie. A sip of tea here. Trying to catch up with myself. Excuse me. It's winter again in Florida, huh? Good morning, Jules. How's everything on Resilience Ridge this morning around? Goofing around is awesome. I found this little stone, and up to now, everything I've ordered has always been in the United States. And so how I came up, I wasn't even looking for stones. I was looking for universal postcards or greeting cards. And I came across this tumbled um, crop circle stone from England. And I ordered it. It was like $5 and something. And the shipping wasn't too bad. It was like under $4 for shipping. So I ordered it. Good morning, KD. Good morning. Nice to see you here today. Let's see. Resilience Ridge is always gorgeous. Boy, that's for sure. Everything you share from there is just incredible. I so appreciate your shorts that you've been making. They're fantastic. Good morning again. I think our high today is 66 in Florida. Poor iguana's going to tumble out of the trees. You're right. You're right. What a sight that must be. You know, when we visited Kauai a couple of times, each time there were chickens everywhere. There's chickens everywhere. Everywhere you go, there's chickens. The local legend is that a storm brought them, but another story is that someone brought them and they just propagated. And oh my goodness, there were chickens everywhere. That's incredible. Yeah, Janet, a crop circle stone. And I was just amazed. I wasn't even looking for it. I just came across it. So I'm wanting to spruce up my galactic altar. And I thought, okay, I want to get, it's really hard to find though, actually. I will find it. It's part of the adventure, right? Like if I go get a space magazine or something, I will find what do they call it? Astrophotography of like Andromeda and Pleiades and the Milky Way. And I want representation on my galactic altar. Because now, if you looked at it, you wouldn't know it was a galactic altar. I just noticed. So I have little stones at each altar, but I thought, I really want some representation. So I thought at least, Andromeda, Pleiades, because for entertainment purposes only, a lot of the Pleiadians helped in instigate changes here, but a lot of the technology that was used came from the older brother, so to speak, Andromeda. So that's pretty cool. They were like mentoring the Pleiades while the Pleiades did their things here. And we know them as the Seven Sisters in the sky. And In the Lakota stories, that's where the white buffalo calf woman came from, descended from. So it's pretty interesting. So anyway, wasn't even looking for it, but I thought that it grabbed my attention, you know. So it'll be fun. I on Etsy. That's where I found it. Well, I was looking for something else. Jules says, okay, we'll do, Sarah. I love the snow, but not that much. We usually have a couple of weeks and it melts away. Yeah, that's perfect kind of weather. 2 weeks of snow and then we're all done. But we do need the moisture. So I was very happy this morning. I went out and said my good morning prayers. And it's much warmer. I think it's like 40 degrees here today already. And it will probably stay that way. Let's see. Our temperature is 43 and we are expecting rain in a few minutes, but we need the moisture. So I will just count my blessings and be thankful for it. But it was nice to say my morning prayers and it wasn't raining. uh, let's see, where are we at here? Duck and cover, she's saying. Let's see, it was very neat. There's so many cool things. I love our galactic altar. It's where I drum for galactics, just to give thanks and be connected. But I thought, what if I were able to meditate with this stone? It's said to hold the energies of where it was found and be protective. And I thought, I've always expressed love and gratitude to the star nations. But what if I were to meditate with a small piece? What might happen then? Always in highest light, always in protected and grounded. But I was curious. Let's see, Sarah says, okay, Jules, we have just an inch or two, but the highs are in the 20s or teens. Ooh, and my world altar, you can tell that one is an altar for sure. It has that painting above it of the sisters holding light. And the name of that piece of art, we inherited that actually from Paul's aunt. And it says holding light at the bottom of it. Apparently that's the name of it. So I thought how perfect for the world altar. So I have a little crystal globe. It was actually an award that my husband got at work many years ago. And I decided that was very appropriate for the world altar. So I put the same crystals at each of the altars. It's green calcite, selenite, a little selenite bowl to hold a garnet, pyrite, amethyst, kyanite, like that. And to bring blessings and protection to our homes and the area of focus that altar is for. So we are holding light all over the place. We are holding light. I am dedicated that we are holding light. Let's see. I think I got all distracted here. I think that's my mood today, is distracted. Janet, a crop circle stone is a type of natural flint found in crop circles. Yeah, particularly in England. That's where this one's from. These stones are believed to carry the energy and patterns of the crop circles. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for looking that up. Thank you for sharing that. You're absolutely right, Janet. KD is supposed to be high of 71 here today. Oh my goodness, that's like the perfect temperature. Oh, and Janet continues, and are often used for spiritual awakening and enhancing intuition. Yes, yes, please. Yes, please, guides and angels. Always welcome. Sarah says, Eddie, sometimes when you're not looking is when the blessings find you, or stones and trinkets. That's so true. Especially when you're looking for someone else. Because I started out looking for the altar, and then I was thinking of a friend, and I was looking for a friend. And then I went back to looking for the altar. And that's where it was. Excuse me. Goodness. Thought through, if everything here is seeded from the stars, wouldn't everything be galactic? Yes. I have been finding spaceships and rocket trinkety things at Dollar Tree. I carry them with me. Oh, I love that. That's what's so fantastic about Earth, and for entertainment purposes only, Sarah. In our stories, we are related to the star nations. We're related to them. So the animal medicines and the plant medicines and the tree medicines came from different star systems. And in my view, there is no other place like Earth. She's such a gem simply because so many star nations. Nowhere else are so many star nations represented in one precious, beautiful place, a storytelling planet. Where imagine if you were a star nation, a member of a star nation on a distant, distant planet. And let's say your planet went through various changes, some of them quite dramatic. And what if at the end of that story, all that was left was a strand of DNA? And what if you brought that strand of DNA to Earth and asked the indigenous peoples, asked the angels and the beings who care for this planet that are unseen, if you could please put your strand into the story that is Earth. And that strand was welcomed and guarded and sacred and treasured and loved. And it bloomed once every 40 years. It's something like that. That's how I see Earth's story. It's so special to be here. Yeah, it's so incredible to be here. And I think, if anything, that's what I wish to share, is that deep love and gratitude and preciousness, respect for what Earth is. She's incredible. Good morning, Ralph. Oh, no sound. Oh, hon, I'm sorry. I hope a restart will help that. Maybe go back in or out, or maybe do a restart, because sometimes I have to just restart the whole thing. That's always the first thing, restart the whole thing, and usually that fixes it. So fingers crossed. Good morning, Fatima. Good morning, good morning. It's so good to see you. Janet says, KD, I would be outside in my patio chair with my work laptop. Yeah, getting some vitamin D. If it were, the high is going to be 71, she said. She didn't say it was 71 right now. She said it's going to be. She's looking forward to it. So we'll see. I bet she'll be right out there as soon as it warms up. Good morning, Judith. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Dolly. Good morning. Do you have a show today? Everyone, please subscribe. I'm sure you're all going to meet up over at Dolly's place. If she has a show starting in 45 minutes, there you go. I'm not sure if she does, but she probably does. Okay, blessings, Ralph. We're all crossing our fingers for Ralph. Dolly says it's a balmy 4 degrees in Milwaukee today. Oh my goodness. Berg. I hope Kelly's husband, for some reason, I think they live near you. I could be completely wrong. But I hope her husband, let's see, Kelly Bach and her husband Mark, because remember Mark was shoveling snow. I think it was Monday, and he hurt his back, poor thing. So I hope he's feeling better. I hope he has some pain patches or something. Good morning, Diana. I thought of you this morning. I was looking at art prints, and you know how once you start looking at art prints, I was looking for representation of the universes. And I ordered a really cool one of, let's see, of Earth. This, but I'll send you a picture when I get it. But anyway, I was thinking of you because I was looking at art. I went down many rabbit holes this morning, and I ended up being 2 minutes late because I was like, oh my goodness. Oh, it's back. His phone froze. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm glad. Everyone say good morning to Diana. Let's see. Whoops. Excuse me. KD says, I'll be out in the Garden of Greens today. I have been enjoying eating them direct from the soil. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Sarah says, exactly. Plus, you have an orca jacket. Orcas are galactic like other whales and dolphins. Yeah, maybe take your son to the sea one day. We live not far from the waters. I have yeah, that's a great idea. I love that because we like going to where the ferries are. It's just a few minutes from our home. We can drive there easily, and I always look for the orcas. Always looking for the orcas. And the bottlenose dolphins, we have a number of them here in our sound too. Yeah, I love your thinking. Good thinking. Great idea. Oh, thank you, Janet. Yes. Thank you, Debbie. I've never heard it put that way. I love that. Mother Earth is an elite college. Oh, I love that. Where we learn about creation, we learn about, balance, finding your balance in duality. And then once you've found your balance in duality, then manifest all the things that you've dreamed of deep in your soul, of bringing to the table as offering. Oh yeah, Dolly, stay warm. No kidding. Oh, oops, let me catch up a little bit. Everyone saying good morning to each other. Oh goodness, really, Dolly? Oh dang, she had issues this morning. Had to reboot router and reboot all the PCs. Oh boy. That's just good thinking though. When it starts to get wonky and frustrating, just like, okay, restart, step back, take 3 deep breaths, and reset. And I hope that it all goes smoothly and well once you've done that. I hope it goes super, super well. Yeah, it's nice to see Diana. She's probably feeding her dogs. Let's see, my thumb's going crazy. Dolly, I do have a show today at 45 minutes from now. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I want to make sure that everyone knows about that. Oh, Judith says it's warmed up to 36 degrees. Ooh, it's balmy. Oh, Barbara says blessings to everyone I missed. Trying to deal with my dog and the furnace. Well, that's enough to do in morning, isn't it? Whoa, come on, thumb, work with me. Teresa says, Annie, you should write a story about all the galactics sending their best gifts to Earth, like it's a baby shower or something like that. That is brilliant. All kudos to Teresa. And Teresa, you're the one, I think I might have misspoke the other day. You're the one that did the research and shared it with me about when what the body does overnight, how it can heal, and how when one imbibes it isn't able to do that. You're the one that shared that research with me. So I woke up this morning thinking, did I say I researched that? Because I didn't research that. Teresa did. So I was wondering about that because I don't want to misspeak. I want to give credit where credit's due, always. But thank you. That's another brilliant idea. You are brilliant. Oh, Kelly and Mark are in Pennsylvania on the East Coast in Philly. Oh, okay. All right, I got you. Thank you. Good morning, J-Cat lady. It's 7 degrees, but feels like -3 where Sarah is. Okay, let's see. Katie, it says, everyone have a blessed day of quiet calm. I need to go make some breakfast. All right, sweetheart. Make it delicious. I started to have a bowl of granola, but then I ran out of time. I had a banana before that. Teresa, yes, think of the possibilities and plan words. Yes, I know Teresa is brilliant. I love that so much. So much. Janet, Dolly says, I would feel heavenly. I think we have that coming later this week. As long as it is above 0, I'm going walking. Good for you. I like my winter coat and my my own good traction shoes. And I hope I have some of those, that thing you stick on your shoes like for traction. I hope you have some of those too, Dolly. I'm sure she does. No, you said you heard it from somewhere. Okay, good. But it's not like I came up with it. I just found it. Yeah, but you shared it, and I wouldn't have known it if you didn't share it with me. So, okay. I'm sorry I didn't have the wherewithal to give credit because I am kind of a stickler about that. I like to say, Diana shares this and she's brilliant at it, or Teresa told me, or Kelly at Cali Healer showed us how to do this. It's just part of us being a wonderful, loving community. We like lifting each other up. So in the future, I'll remember to say that Teresa shared this with me. Let's see, Barbara Bergman is asking for prayers that we don't get another storm this weekend. I was listening. I agree. I was listening to Paul and I were listening to Sterling, and he said he thought the storms would be breaking in about 48 hours. Oh, and hey, are you guys doing the five calls? I got the 5 calls app, and it was I so love it because, like yesterday when I was taking my second walk, it looks like this on your phone. It looks like 5 stars. That 5-star one looks just like that. It's a free app, and it gets all the information of your representatives. So, like yesterday, I made at least 3 to 6 phone calls while I was on my walk. You can either send email, or you can call the offices, and you can say what I said yesterday was, I am calling to ask my representative. I am a constituent. I want them to support Minnesota at this time and do not allow IC in our state. So it felt really good. It doesn't cost anything, and it lets your voice be heard. So if you feel so moved, it's called 5 Calls app, and it's free. Good morning, Paul. Shoveling snow yesterday. That's a tough one. He said shoveling snow, but say shoveling snow fast 3 times. It's kind of a tongue twister. Yesterday took a lot of, I bet it did, sleeping a lot. We have 30s for Pennsylvania today. Yeah, be sure and take care of your back. Do some stretches, put on some, I went to the dentist yesterday, and I try to be mindfully relaxed, but it's quite difficult to do that. So I ended up putting on pain patches when I got home just to help my muscles in my back release and get some comfort. So I hope you have some pain patches. We get them at Costco. They don't cost an awful lot, and they come in these little packs and a box full of them. I think it comes with 196 of them or something. And they are my friends. I wear them every day. They're really nice when you're trying to put them on. You can put on 4 at a time. And they're not very big. And I put them on my neck and back before I go to sleep. And then I bring in some heat that I put in the microwave and just put that on, and it really helps me get into a nice, cozy, relaxed, meditative, so I can do meditations before I go to sleep. So anyway, thought I'd share that with anyone who would like to know what feels wonderful when you're sore. J Cat Lady's going to be back down to 22 by Saturday. Whoa, that is very cold, huh? We are sending you warm thoughts. Yeah, huh? Dentist is so overstimulating. Teresa knows because she's had to go like 6 times for her tooth. Goodness sakes. I get to get a crown in a couple of months. Mm-hmm. Barbara, do you have a special stone with you when you go to the dentist? Yesterday I brought green kyanite. I had green kyanite on me. Yes. I always have a stone. Yep, absolutely. And they were super nice. They were really nice. So I appreciated that enormously. But I have just been really loving green kyanite and blue kyanite and black kyanite. Oh, and check this out. Yesterday, or the day before, actually, it was a couple days ago. They've been on my altar charging. I put this in the correct place so you can see it. It's orange kyanite. Isn't that amazing? So these help with passion and with creativity and grounding. There's a good shot where the light's passing through it. They call that a Jimmy one when you can see the light passing through it. So I got these specifically to help me with my story, telling children's stories, writing children's stories, and with painting. So I've put them also by my cards. I have a new deck of cards I haven't done any readings with yet. It's a fairy deck. So I'm looking forward to that. And that I have some black kyanite, orange kyanite, and a little dish of stones, which includes Dalmatian jasper, rose quartz, rudocrosite, calcite, amethyst, protective, grounding, and heart lifting kind of stones. Because that's what we do when we do readings. Is I really like that to uplift and inspire. That's my whole jam. Uplift and inspire. Oh, Paul, thank you, Paul. He's off to Dreamland for a little talk. Have a great day, Paul. Take it easy on yourself. Yes, Diana, yes. Doesn't it feel good that we can do that from the safety and warmth of our homes or wherever we are, and we can let our voices be heard and support the energy where we want it to go without having to watch disgusting liars for any length of time. I love it. It's great. Way to go. Clink of the cup. Ooh, Barbara's waiting for Angel Light. Oh, I've admired Angel Light. And Seraphinite. Oh my goodness, I was just looking at Seraphinite this morning. I was just admiring that. Good for you. That's awesome. Because I really think that I don't know who to ask about this other than to just trust myself. But I think there are frequencies within these stones that help us wake up to the frequencies within us and help us align with them. That must be why I'm drawn. Because, I was drawn to stones way back in my 20s and early 30s. And then I kind of lost interest in them for decades. And, I've always had some that were special to me. But lately there's been a resurgence, and I think it's a growth because we're all going through growth and letting things go. Yeah. Diana says, yes, it feels great, especially since Elise Slotkin is my senator, and she grew up just down the road from where I live, and all the crap that his self is giving her. Yeah. It does feel good to let our voice be heard in support. Fantastic. Oh, J-Cat Lady is happy to see you too, Diana. Diana's going to go bionic, On March 5th, she's going bionic. And you just know Diana will be holding you in good prayers. Always. Oh, Barbara's sharing that there's a wonderful channel on YouTube called Gemstone Kingdom. It is a really informative channel. Oh, cool. Yes, great win for Slotkin. She is amazing. Jules is sharing. That is fantastic. I had the most wonderful dream last night. We were looking for a present for a grandchild, and I dreamed we were in a giant store, and there were all these amazing and intricate and whimsical figurines and toys, and we were gathering up different toys as gifts for her. And in this very large store, Paul went off one way, and I was with a female, but I can't remember who it was yet. And then Paul and I met up again at the end of the dream, and I was standing in front of a display that was all about universes. And I was like, oh, and then I woke up. So that's why I was on Etsy. Oh, cool. Barbara says Diana, and she will be bionic buddies. Oh, I love that. That is fantastic. Yeah, yes, Debbie says so too. The frequencies are what the crystals in our bodies are drawn to. Yes, 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 yes. I'm trying to figure out. Slotkin is amazing. Yes. Let's see. Jules says perhaps the reschedule is giving all the prayers and well wishes to help heal the affected areas. Yes. And I think there was, I think Diana, of course, knew immediately, although she was frustrated, understandably so. I think she has the wisdom to also see where the alignment is because she's curious and clever and she likes to figure out what the universe is up to, even though she might have one hand on her hip while she asks the universe, like, what the heck? But then she's also figuring it out. Yep, fist bump to Barbara. Have a great show, Dolly. Dolly's heading out. She's got to set up her stream for today. Fingers crossed it's going to go smooth as glass. And I hope you have an amazing day as well. Yes. Sarah says, lucky. My team had me go on a retrieval mission in my dream time. I am still sore and don't know if we got it all. Oh, you're doing retrieval missions. Oh my goodness, what important work you are doing. Oh goodness. Prayers that you got it all, because you always have your guides and angels with you. I used to have dreams of rescues and helping people and standing with them, just keeping them company until help came. I used to have those dreams quite a bit in my 30s. And if needs be, then I will, Mother knows where I am, I'll help in whatever way she desires it. So if it's time, I shall do it again in a heartbeat. Oh, I thought I'd share this. I got red jasper. This was gifted to me by one of the shops that I shopped at. And today I grabbed the Dalmatian jasper, the green calcite. I always grab this one. Kelly gave me this blue sodalite. This blue sodalite really helps with your throat to speak, helps you speak. So I thought that's always a good one. Oh, bless you, Dolly. There she is, Patricia. Good morning, she says. Needed more sleep and wanted to be here for meditation. It helps my day to be with you all. Then maybe may go back to bed, still feeling sleepy. Well, that's understandable. I hope you're able to. Good morning, Denise. She was blessed to purchase moldavite in her 20s. Oh, it was expensive, but I love that stone. Oh, how precious. I don't have any of that yet. But if I'm so moved, it's a very, that's a very special stones to have. I always think of them as quite limited. They find you, Sarah says at her work last night, it was a bit dangerous since I had to take those seeking what I was retrieving with me. Not fun. Just glad it was a pair of what's not whose. Yeah. So many stones, so little time. That's true. Oh, Janet, sodalite is one of your faves. Oh, I love that. Kelly is the one who told me about it. And boy, I appreciate knowing that. And then I always have the black tourmaline, the selenite, the merkaba, and the window quartz. I always have that with me anytime I'm online. And these stones. This is a serpentine, lapidolite, and garden quartz. And those are a trio that like to be together. And I really appreciate that. So I always have them to my right, because that's where they like to be. Achiness, yeah. I think we're transmuting a lot. I'm paying careful attention to my diet, that I'm eating foods that support my gut health. And I'm able to drink a lot more water if I have it ice cold. I don't know if that will help you to drink more water, but I get ice water with a little bit of lemon, like a half of a lemon into a 32-ounce bottle that I keep in the refrigerator. And then I put ice in a cup, in a tumbler, like a steel, keep it cold kind of situation. And then I just keep filling that up. And it's just mild lemon taste, but it's refreshing. And the colder it is, the more I like it. So that's the trick. If it helps you drink more water, give it a try. Because we're transmuting a lot of energy. Yeah. A garden of gemstones. Yeah. Yeah, you have to have it really cold. I love it ice cold. It's so good. I crave ice cold water. Yeah, I'm with you there. Oh, you too. I know, right? Every day. And it just feels so soothing and so good. We're transmuting a lot of energy, and for all I know, the energy I'm transmuting could be inside me. I don't, because I am very safe and thankful. But yeah, it's a real deal. It's a real thing. Jules has been using a rock identifier app. You're the one that told me about the rock identifier app, and I've used it. I'm not going to have it for a whole year, but I did the 7-day thing. Thank you so much, Jules, for telling us about that, the rock identifier app, because I found, um, like, I had 3. You know how you purchase stones and then they give you a gift sometimes? I had gifts that I didn't know what they were. And one was chrysoprase. I think I'm saying that wrong. But I was able to identify their gifts. And there was one little blue heart that I had that it had said that it was like a Lemurian crystal. And that identifier identified it as dyed agate. So, but out of the many stones that I have, there was only one that wasn't what it said it was. So there was one that I'm not sure. I think it's blue celestite, but the identifier said it was blue calcite, or just said it was calcite. So I don't know. I imagine in some stones, I think they're so cousins, like they're cousins, so it's easily mistaken one for the other, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great app. See, Sarah says, Barbara and Jules, I'm sure part of the achiness is due to the dehydration, as living in high desert can do that to you. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, ice cold milk. Well, yeah, ice cold milk is delicious. Hydration has a lot to do with achiness. Heck yeah, it sure does. I want to make sure that we meditate when we're supposed to today and keep on track. But I enjoyed waking up early today because before I do anything, I recollect what I've dreamed so that I can write it down. And that is helping me so much. That and watching the fantastic dream show. Wasn't that a heckin' good dream show last night? That was great. J Cat Lady says, the other day when I was so sick, I made sort of a hot toddy without the whiskey. I put honey lemon tea in a cup and it was very, very hot. Oh, good for you. Isn't that neat how your body knows what it needs? And honoring it is that's brilliant. Yep, time for more water, like oil for the Tin Man. Exactly. That is exactly it. But I really enjoyed waking up early to write down what I dreamed, to lie there before I even wrote it down, while I was still lying there, and I put the stones that I sleep with, the kyanite and the rose quartz and the agate, agate, near me or on me. And then I put my hands like this. And I think I'll have us try this today because it felt so wonderful. So I thought we might try doing that. I might share that today in meditation because it's an energy that I needed, and I thought you might too. Oh, Jules missed the dream show. Oh, darn, you were sleeping. You were dreaming. It was really good, although Allie wasn't there last night. She's not feeling well. That stinking flu, cold flu, whatever the heck it is that's making its rounds. She had a touch of that. So I'm glad that she's on our prayer list so that she can be resting, her and Keith, and be well, be well, be well. But that is one busy lady. So I don't know. I think she just works so hard. And then she does so much for on her channel that I'm glad she took the night off last night so she can get some rest and feel better. Let's see. Patricia says, I caught the last 15 minutes of the dream show after soothing lavender-based bubble bath. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Love listening to Dream Team and engaging with chatters. Yeah, me too. Me too. Make sure I go around to all the channels and show some love. And then, it's funny. I went to months ago. I go to everybody's channels, and this was before Diana had her channel. And then I'd go to Kelly's because she had like 600 or something, so she had the least amount of subscribers. So I'd go to her channel to try to oomph that up. And now it's just become a habit. And congratulations to Diana, who has 500 subscribers and climbing, and climbing. So be sure and engage at Oil Painter, OILPNTR, here on YouTube, and share, so that other people will find her. Because of her wisdom and wit, we have to let this diamond shine. Debbie, that's how I used to sleep. After I got married, my husband insisted that I train my body not to do that since I look bad. Like this. That's, I could see where that might freak a husband out. Sarah says, I don't usually watch the dream show either. I cut off my electronic use about 5:30 Central Time so I can listen to my surroundings for don't know. Oh, okay. I like to get offline by 6, and usually I'm off by 5. Usually I'm off by 5 Pacific Time. And because there are wonderful channels like Kaylee at Woo Woo Wonderment, all one word. And she is doing brilliant things. Like she has started, just this past week, she started, and I want to watch every single one of them. And that's the beauty of YouTube, because you can put it in your watch later and catch up on it. But she's doing this brilliant thing where she's going to learn the tarot and share it with everyone, each and every single card in the deck. And she's going to go through and discuss each of them on each of these episodes, which I think is just brilliant. So be sure to check out at Woo Woo Wonderment, because you can always put it in your watch later. But anyway, we need to meditate. Let's do our meditation. I'm going to take a sip of my tea. Bring forward our list of people we are saying good prayers for. Let's rub our palms together where our chakras are represented in each hand. Let's take 3 deep breaths and take these in a relaxed manner, try to breathe from your belly. Imagine yourself, each of us, breathing in cold mountain air through your nose, all the way down into your belly. And then on the out breath, make a sound so that your wandering vagus nerve can reset to its optimal position for your body. Okay, so let's begin.
You're going to put your hands in this position across your chest in a way that is most comfortable for you. Kind of experiment and see which way feels the best for you. Continue to breathe in, Great Spirit. On the out breath, you are releasing anything that does not belong to you. Any thoughts, expectations, demands, energies, anything. Remember that you are loved, you are protected, you are perfect just the way you are. You are treasured and protected and watched over and guided. Take a moment to say hello to the birth angel, perhaps standing behind you on your right shoulder. Thank you, birth angel. I love you. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. Now, take a deep breath and turn your head to the left where you may find your guide standing beside you. Thank you. Thank you, guides, for helping me. Thank you for helping me accomplish what I came here to be, what I came here to do, what I came here to share. Thank you. And now in my mind's eye, now that we are grounded and awake and aware, in my mind's eye, we are in the inner earth space that we visit. And we can see the sparkles of our open geode on the ground, reflecting the stars above. Take a deep breath, and looking up, let's look to the star nations for help and guidance and protection. Thank you, star nations, for helping us and guiding us and protecting our planet. We ask for extra love and light for every being on this planet at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now let's walk down to our cedar tree. Here we are as a group. We can be skipping or humming or dancing or holding hands on our way to the cedar tree. The cedar branches brushing the top of our heads as we circle the tree, finding our favorite spots and leaning our backs into the bark, feeling the warmth and the resonation of Mother's energy and sky energy as it moves freely within us. Let's take our hands and put them together, a little bit apart, so we can feel the energy of Great Spirit as it moves through us, as we ground this energy into earth, through all our bodies, our emotional body, our mental body, our physical body, and our spiritual body.
The very light that makes up our soul is fed by this light. You can feel it in between your hands. As the energy of it builds, we say prayers for the following people, the following souls. Good prayers, love and light to strong little mama's niece, to Alex Preddy and family, to Renee Good's family, to Sarah and her cats, to Sue and her cats, to Kelly Bach and her husband Mark and Sarah, to Janet and her hubby, to every soul who is affected by the ice storms and snowy cold weather, for the monks and their dog Loka, for Jules, for Tony and Allison, for Debbie and her mom, for Teresa's mom, for Richie, for Diana, for Allie, for Terry and Barbara, for Michelle, for Jax and her friend Joanna, for Peter, Morella, and Nancy. Let us add up prayers for every soul that is waking up at this time. Without judgment, we send love and light. We anchor love and light into the very ground wherever we are. We anchor these frequencies with love. With sovereignty, we say, only that which is most beneficial may enter here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guides and angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Sky. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, Star Nations. And now take this energy that is in between your hands and let it wash over your head, cleansing your aura, strengthening it, balancing the chakras. If there are any patches in your shield that need repair, this will take care of it. That's what light does. That's what love does. Because this light is made of love. The love of Creator and the love of Mother. Do you hear the grandmothers singing? Do you hear the wolves howling, the hawks cry, the shuffle of feet in the forest, of our beloved medicines that walk with us? Always near, always near. Putting your hands back across your chest, holding yourself. You are remembering more and more of who you are every day. Every time you choose love over fear, you become more of who you are. Every time you choose kindness to yourself and others, you become more of who you are. Mother thanks you for being here at this time of great change. Creator blesses you for your dedication, your humbleness, your humor, your grace. Know every moment that you are loved and protected and treasured and seen. If ever you need or wish for more, Just ask out loud. I would like an extra angel today to be with every blade of grass, with every plant, with every tree, with every being, with every animal of all species, with every human being on the planet at this time. Bringing your hands together. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blow the universe a kiss if you wish. And come back to your bodies. Strengthened and cleansed, cleared. Your shield shining. You may return to this anytime you wish. Just travel through your breath anytime you need to. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining me today. I'm glad we were able to do this together. Millie, hi, sweetheart. It's so nice to see you. Oh, how wonderful. Sarah says, I place a pair of ribbons, blue, green, and white, as an offering of thanks for the cedar tree and all of its kin I see in my walking life. Thank you, dearest. Thank you. Yes. Oh, Linda, good morning, beautiful one. Good morning, good morning. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. Yes. Yes, we are putting our energy where we want it to go. We are sovereign here. We stand in love and light. Good, good, good. Thank you. Well, everyone have a wonderful day. I'm really excited because Diane G is coming on the channel at noon Pacific. So I hope that we'll see you there. And now head on over to Dolly's if you have the time. And thank you so much. Bye for now.